South Korea's government is under mounting pressure to crack down on cyberbullying after the apparent suicides of an athlete and YouTube influencer who were relentlessly abused online. Kim In-hyuk, a professional volleyball player, was found dead at his home in Suwon on February 2022, a day before the death of Cho Jae-me, a popular live streamer better known as BJ Jammy. Kim had received a barrage of hateful comments over his appearance and speculation about his sexual identity. The 27-year-old, who played for Daejeon Samsung Fire Bluefangs, reportedly left a note that contained pessimistic reflections on his life, according to South Korea's Yonhap news agency. Cho, a YouTube influencer who also had a huge following on the game streaming platform Twitch, had been suffering from depression following more than 2 years of sexually derogatory comments and claims that she hated men, according to a social media post by a member of her family. Her death triggered calls for strong punishments against fellow YouTubers and commentators who posted rumors and hateful comments directed at Cho, who was 2'7". A petition on the website of the presidential Blue House had attracted more than 150,000 signatures by Tuesday. Although the global reach of South Korean pop culture is often a cause for celebration at home, the combination of celebrity obsession and high rates of digital connectivity has been blamed for a number of celebrity suicides in recent years. The suicide in 2019 of the singer and actor Sully sparked anger over the failure of management agencies to protect their stars from toxic fandom, and demands for government action against bullying on popular internet portals where users were able to comment anonymously. Her death prompted web portals Naver and Tom to close comment sections for sports and entertainment stories. But online abuse remains a problem on social media sites such as YouTube and Instagram. More people are suffering depression and mental difficulties because of online hate speech. It is a problem that can destroy a person's life. Kim Ta-yeon, a lawyer specializing in defamation and cyberbullying cases, told Yonhap. Cyberbullies who once abused victims on South Korean sites have simply turned to global social media platforms, knowing that they will be harder to identify. As a result, police have struggled to bring prosecutions, despite a rise in the number of reported cases. Even if offenders are caught, they usually end up with light penalties such as fines. Kim said Kim In-hyuk had publicly complained about the online abuse he received and addressed speculation about his sexuality and use of cosmetics. "I have never worn makeup. I don't like guys. I had a girlfriend, and I never appeared on an adult film," he posted on his Instagram account last August. "People who have no idea who I really am send countless direct messages and post spiteful comments whenever I play a game. It's really hard to bear all that. Please stop." In 2019, Cho was accused of making a gesture in one of her videos that indicated she hated men. Her mother, who monitored online comments directed at her daughter, committed suicide soon after, according to reports. Did you know that suicide in South Korea is a phenomenon of rapidly penetrating in the last years in the South Korean one, with more than double the suicide over the past decade too? He mentioned at the top rank at the top of 30 countries' economic and development 3, at a rate of 4.2 people a day and a third worldwide behind Greenland, with the highest rate of suicide where the mortality in South Korea was due to suicide phenomenon to more than vulnerability over the past decade. According to the Park Leister analyst, South Korea's suicide rate rose from 6.8 per 100,000 in 198 to 8.4 in 2011. If the crime is growing in a sense of sweeping our communities, so we must fight any means, even if security measures to ease and reduce the so-called electronic density, which invades all social networking sites. And the story of the day is only a picture of the tune South Korea for years, and makes it hard to fight, because the two continuously invokes electronically and cannot control it, but can be cured as we have said as strict measures to intimidate this martial category, which is located in all countries of the world. Suicide in South Korea drew a wide attention as a major national problem after the death of many prominent media from them. The field of business Roh Moo-hyun, former South Korean president, from 25 February 2003, February 25, 2008, Set Samsung millionaire Lee Yun-hyung Cha-in, Hall member Serpers Yu Soli band member FX Jonghyun of Chinese 2017 Lee Jo.